I've just seen your granny. She was reading a piece of paper and seemed confused. What's up with her? I don't know. She should be glad. I wrote her a letter telling her how much I love her. I think she's got the same problem I have when I read your messages. You omit so many letters that it is sometimes difficult to understand what you want to say. Remember what the teacher taught us some days ago.
Today, we're going to meet all the letters we use to write and communicate. We'll start with the vowels. Does anybody know them? I do. They're A, E, I, O, U. Excellent. These letters are different from the rest because they sound by themselves and don't need any help from other letters. Do any of you remember what the syllables are?
As in sofa.
When I say sofa, I can picture my living room at home. But if I say so, and after a while, far, I can't picture anything.
That is because words convey ideas, but syllables don't. Besides the vowels, there are other letters which need the vowels to have sound.
The consonants? They're in the alphabet, aren't they?
Yes. Let's say the alphabet all together. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Sometimes the same letter is written in different ways, isn't it?
Yes, it certainly is, Matthew. Sometimes people write using lower cases or upper cases, either in printing style or cursive.
We need to write my granny's letter again. Let's get to work. I think you should use upper cases. It will be easier for her to understand you. Let's write a new letter with lots of words telling her how much I love her. Hey, don't forget to subscribe and answer the questions. You can also click the links on the right to continue learning and click the like button. We appreciate your help. See ya!